Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate, he will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pawtucket, the designated hitter, Oliver Rivera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch. There had him a little out in front.
No balls, one strike.
Fastball called for strike two.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Digging in, Zue Lin. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The shortstop, Zue Lin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rosario makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
The right
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tino Veras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vera.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. Digging in, Kevin Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder,
First delivery to him on the way.
Mendoza.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Mendoza sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Batting third, the right fielder, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Dean isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't. Thompson, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pena.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gorky Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gorky.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Mark Lerma. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Juan Centeno, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hunt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder
coming to the plate now, Julio Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner, and this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Rivera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pena has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now the relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the... Digging in, Sean Lintner, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lintner.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
One ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting sixth.
Striding in,
The
Ahmed
shortstop.
Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hernandez giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. In Cecil
Batting
Ballard.
seventh.
First
The
swings for
second
him
baseman.
in this one with a runner
Cecil
still at first and one
Ballard.
gone. Popped him up. Veras over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Dilson
Batting in.
Herrera. He takes his first
designated
cuts
hitter.
in this one with a man
Number
at first
16.
and two away. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zue Lin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Betts.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Mendoza patrolling center makes the play, one out. Ready for another chance. Tino
Now batting.
Veras
The
0 for
first
1
baseman.
here in the early going.
Tino Vera.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So two men are on with one man
Now
out,
batting.
and that'll bring in the speedy
center fielder.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging
Now
in the
batting.
switch hitter,
Number
Mark Lerma.
77.
He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mendoza is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. So digging in now, Brian Medeiros.
Leading off for the Mets.
First pitch coming.
The third
Here it
baseman,
is.
Brian.
On the
Medeiros.
ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Kevin
The batter.
Mendoza. He'll look
The
to
center
bounce
fielder.
back after striking
Kevin
out his last time up.
Mendoza.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in,
Now
Greg
batting,
Thompson.
first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Greg
offering. In there for
Thompson.
strike one. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right
So a
fielder,
runner at
number
first
9.
here with two gone in the inning.
Brandon
And ready to bat next, the Wyoming
Nimmo.
native Brandon Nimmo. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire Woody Keller. Medeiros stands at second with two gone. Ready on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Centeno is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Juan Centeno. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hunt.
Aaron Hunt.
And now a pitch on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
The left fielder, number
in
30.
now, Julio Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Rosario. Striding into the box, Johnny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Johnny Pena.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1, here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Lintner. Quentin Ayers will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Quentin Ayers.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Again, another foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. At the plate, Cecil Ballard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Dilson Herrera. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Brian
third
Medeiros.
baseman, Brian Medeiros.
First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Oliver Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way.
Rivera.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Zue Lin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Pena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Tino Veras, a hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Mendoza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Thompson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Castro. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gorkys Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Gorkys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Mark Lerma. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Striding in once again, Juan Centeno. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Aaron Hunt. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Tyler Bachelor will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And this is taken for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oliver Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Johnny Pena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Johnny Pena becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Centeno moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Drew Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Mendoza. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tino Veras.
Tino Veras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cecil Ballard.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ballard.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Castro comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Dilson Herrera. It was
16.
a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Struck him out. At the plate, Brian Medeiros. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Mendoza. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now at the plate, Greg Thompson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Thompson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Noah Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Mark Lerma. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Juan Centeno. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hunt.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Hunt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Thompson is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Julio Castro.
Julio Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Nimmo. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Oliver Rivera, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Stepping up to the plate,
29.
Johnny Pena.
Johnny Pena.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Castro comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now batting, Sean Lintner.
The catcher. Sean
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Lintner.
pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch.
Your
Johnny
attention, please.
Marshall comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Mets.
finish this one off
Number
here in the
34.
top of the 9th.
Johnny
Into the box now,
Marshall.
Zue Lin. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Digging in,
Now
Mookie
batting.
Betts. He comes
right
into
fielder.
this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mendoza on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a big moment here, and standing
The first
in,
baseman,
Tino
number 9.
Veras, and he does
Tino
so representing the possible
Veras.
go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First
Now
and
batting.
second, one man out, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thompson is there. 2 down. Now at the plate,
batting.
Mark Lerma.
Number
And he needs to make
77.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the
Here now
numbers
is our
don't just
final line
jump out at
score.
you, but his
First
lone
for
hit
your
was a
victorious
really
home team.
important one.
4
And
runs
sometimes
on
you just
8
need to
hits.
come
No
through
errors.
when
They
it
left
matters
4
most
men
to be
on
the
base.
hero, and he did just that.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs look for their 7th straight victory next. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pops this one up. Flores has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Tim.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Nunez moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Seared down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Bradley Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. Coming to the plate now, Lance Leahy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Leahy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is set to get his day started. Wilmer Flores, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has 7 hits in 30 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Escobar, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Fielded by Pierce. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 6.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Leahy is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Flores is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. The pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Flores into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Steve Pierce now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out to left. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Shortstop, Nick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex
Batting
Avila,
nut.
and he's definitely
The
off
catcher,
to a fast start
Alex
in the early part of the season.
Avila.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Leahy moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Benintendi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he popped him up. Ahmed onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance Leahy.
Right fielder, Lance Leahy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third base.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding forward now for the Sox, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out.
Dustin.
First offering on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
J.D. Martinez.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Big swing at the knuckle curve. 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. next will be the designated hitter, Tim LeCastro. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gerard Dyson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Benintendi.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 5. Eduardo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Escobar.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set. And And that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Carson Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
From the stretch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Marte on third with 2 out. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped him up. Avila over to his right. 1 away. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Lance Leahy. Last time through was a base hit.
Lance Leahy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped straight up. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second. Two men gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Walker.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Tim LaCastro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And a great inning here as he. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the seventh. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Marte on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. Martinez at second. Benintendi on at first with two down. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike for the second. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He went down on
Leading up
strikes
for the
last time up.
Diamondbacks,
Yeah, and he didn't put up
the
much of
center
a fight
fielder,
either, Matty.
Gerard
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Dyson.
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One gone down the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it is. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And he popped him up. Pedroia shading to his right. Oh, no, it drops. The throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The right fielder,
runner at first
4,
following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Popped up. Nunez in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's
Leading
2
off
for
with the
3
right
thus far.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Lance Leahy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 count. The pitch to the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So striding in, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And there's out number 2. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jake Lamb.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and 2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Matt Andriese will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Grounded to the right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Tim LaCastro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Tim LaCastro.
Nate Eovaldi enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 17, Nathan Eovaldi, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now catching, number 14, Caleb Joseph.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Leahy looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, David Peralta. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Benintendi. They walk off winners on back-to-back home runs. Unbelievable.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the D-backs sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Indians total as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 8-5. The Yankees put up 16 hits on the day as they blew. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Joey Rickard was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Orioles took down the A's 4-2. Jose Abreu drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the White Sox took care of the Rays 7-3. The New York Yankees got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-2. The Seattle Mariners launched 3 home runs as they dethroned the Royals 9-0. The Milwaukee Brewers smacked 15 team hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 12-8. The Nationals put together 10 total hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 7-1. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The Colorado Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Braves 4-3. They now have 6 straight victories. The Giants broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they bested the visiting Padres 5-3.